Assassin's Creed has taken a break, Bless Online comes to consoles, and Marvel's Strike Force may have taken microtransactions too far. I'm Timothy Tian, and this is the weekly Roundup. Chaosium's Call of Cthulhu has been one of the most well-known tabletop RPGs since the early 80s, and we've seen it remastered time and time again, but it's always been just that, a tabletop game. There's been adaptations of Lovecraft's stories of the same name, but never anything specifically based on Chaosium's beloved classic, and now that's changing since developer Cyanide is working on an official video game adaptation. Focus Home Interactive revealed a trailer at Gamescom 2018 showcasing the game's characters, story, and gameplay. You play as Edward Pierce, a war veteran and private investigator working on a case involving the deaths of the Hawkins family. You find clues, make decisions, and the more you discover throughout the game, the closer you get to insanity. Call of Cthulhu is set to launch in October for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. If MMOs are your thing, you may have heard of Bless Online, the Korean-made MMORPG by NeoWiz Games. It launched in early access on Steam back in May, and now Bandai Namco has announced a free-to-play release for the Xbox One, tailored specifically for the console. Bandai Namco America's In-Jun Wang says every aspect from the story to the combat to the skill progression has been carefully crafted to portray a new console MMORPG experience. Bless Unleashed is getting developed with Unreal Engine 4 and will feature 5 character classes and combo-focused mechanics. The Assassin's Creed series has seen mostly annual launches since 2009, however, 2019 surprisingly won't be getting a full-fledged release. Instead, Ubisoft will be focusing most of its efforts on developing more content for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which kinda lines up with their new commitment to avoiding finite gaming experiences. Origins got a lot of content support after its launch, so it's no surprise that they'd want to do the same with Odyssey. Plus, it's not the first time the company has taken a break from the franchise, since they did take a year off in 2016. Assassin's Creed Odyssey takes place in ancient Greece and is scheduled to release on October 5th. How much is too much when it comes to microtransactions? Ever since gaming on mobile devices such as this started getting big, microtransactions kinda became the platform standard, and no one really liked it despite it not really being a new concept. Sure, mobile gaming takes it a little bit further than other platforms, but where exactly is too far? To a lot of people, Marvel's Strike Force seems to have hit that ceiling. In the game, you recruit heroes, build teams, and tackle various challenges. Pretty normal stuff until you factor in a mobile gaming business model pushed to the extreme. Basically, a new time-limited campaign featuring Nick Fury and the Kree has really pushed the envelope with its absurdly priced content and ridiculous requirements to obtain that content for free. For instance, according to an article by Polygon, it costs $50 upfront to unlock Black Panther if you don't want to spend months grinding and praying to RNGesus. The new mode requires a full team of Kree minions, which aren't a reliable drop, and the game charges just under $100 to boost your squad. Needless to say, the game got some heavy backlash, with notable YouTubers straight up quitting the game and calling out Fox Next for their more than questionable practices.
I am done. I am so done with Marvel Strike Force.
I mean, come on, you're gonna charge more than a full-fledged AAA title for a few characters? It's hard to say whether or not the company will change the infrastructure of their game over this, but even if they do, it might be too late. So, what's your take on this? Let us know in the comments, and if you like our stuff, get subscribed and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. That's all for this week, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.